Thank you, sir, moderator, for giving me this time, as well as to Elets company for this invitation extended to Jaipur Development Authority. And as we all know, we are all waiting for lunch, so I won't take too much of time. I'll forego my PPP presentation also entirely and speak a little bit on what Jaipur Development Authority has been doing with regards to smart city initiatives, as well as what we are planning to do and what we are expecting from the various companies who are sitting around here. Of course, the main purpose of us coming here is to attract the best technologies and the best solutions within feasible business projects which we can take up in Jaipur and develop the city further. For those of us who do not know about Jaipur that much, it's a city, I should say middle class city in terms of population and area size. Jaipur Development Authority's area is about 3,000 square kilometers. It's about 1/3 of Delhi NCR area. And its population is around 4 million or 40 lakhs. And as we all know, it's one of the tourist destinations in the country, and lots of heritage, pink city, we all know that. But Jaipur is also much more than its heritage. It's much more than its history, it's much more than its culture. And this present government is taking all kinds of initiatives, amongst which Jaipur Development Authority is involved especially in the development of one riverfront, which we call Amanisha Nala project or Dravati riverfront, which is being developed along the likes of the Sabarmati riverfront in Gujarat. Now coming to our smart city projects. Even before this smart city, this entire mania about smart city began in India, smart city has been in the mind of JDA for a long time. Right from May 2015, we have been coming up with a pilot project which was signed with HFCL company for developing various solutions and implementing them on a pilot basis in strategic locations around the country, around the city. For those who have been to Jaipur, two of our most important public locations are Central Park and Jawahar Circle, which is also a new circle and one of the best parks we have in the city. In these areas, the first solutions that we have, which was given in May 2017, its operation period was 2 years, and after that its maintenance is given to the company for 5 years. There we develop Wi-Fi hotspots, surveillance cameras, interactive kiosks. These facilities are provided along with the smart parking facilities included within the Central Park region itself. So this came under phase 1, and in addition to these two places, 10 of the parks are also taken up. Metro stations, we know about the metro that came up in Jaipur, and all the metro stations were taken up for inserting smart solutions into its, and integrating it in that along with the solutions which are provided by the Metro Corporation. Then monuments and tourist spots, being a tourist city, therefore, we definitely want to take up that as well. So information kiosks where you can book your ticket, order lunch, dinner, things like that, as well as other solutions which are just tip of the hand, available at the click of a button if you download the smart application. So those things, those solutions were already available from 2015 onwards in a place. So in the second phase, which was started in the year 2017, right from May 1. This second phase is also ongoing in parallel with the third phase. We take up new solutions as well. There's the one thing called Network Operations Center, which one of the speakers I think is talking about the Command and Control Center. We already have that in Jaipur, and our Network Operations Center, which is situated in JDA office premises itself, must be the biggest information collection center we have in the state and perhaps in the region itself also. We have terabytes of data that gets fed in every day and terabytes of data that goes out. The input is taken from different strategic locations across the city, like important hospitals, like our capital hospital, SMS, the Sawai Mansingh Hospital, and other tourist spots like Amir Fort. So we take in inputs from here, do surveillance, and this same information is then distributed to police commissionerate, to municipality, and to other agencies in the city as well. So our Network Operations Center is an integrated solution. It's IoT based. Therefore, we integrate smart parking also along with it. Within JDA premises also, we have a multi-parking facility with a multi-story building of about 500 to 600 vehicles four-wheeler vehicles along with facilities for 1,500 scooter two-wheelers. And that is also, has also come. It was launched by the Honorable CM last year in the month of May. And this Network Operations Center is the brain that controls all these smart parking, areas. So by smart parking, we mean, of course, that if you just download the app, there's one shared app which is being shared not just for this, but also for the information kiosk and other things. If you download that, then and you are you are having a vehicle which you need to park somewhere, then it gives real-time information to your phone and tells you where parking is available, at what time, for how long it is available. All this information is available in real time. So the smart parking solutions is also a part of that as well. Then another project which we newly take up, of course, is the LED lighting, smart lighting solutions, which are sensor-based and which are context-driven also, depending on the environment and depending on the density of the traffic at that time. So a particular important road, the Jagatpura area, Jagatpura bypass, is being taken up on a pilot basis. Some 2,000 lights, LED lights, are being installed there. So depending on whether the traffic is huge or the cloud is hazy, the lights can be dimmed or brightened, and so it is almost sensor-based. In the third phase, we are planning to scale up these projects across the entire city and see if the solutions which we have implemented in various areas can be applicable elsewhere as well. And for this, we have partnered with different companies, among which the main ones are Tata and Wipro, and also HPCL, and 2 or 3 other minor companies as well. Now, finally, one project which we want to talk about regarding this Dravati Nala project, it's about 2,000 crores project, where the riverfront is developed, not just developed, but also it's developed in a smart manner, in the sense that the entire information, it will be controlled from a knock only, but the parking facilities which are provided, the lighting solutions which are provided, all of these are integrated together. And we believe that IoT is the way in the future also. So if we can integrate these solutions along with the other river projects also that we have, then the city can progress in a uniform manner. And the planning can go from one area, there will be only one head instead of so many heads controlling different parts of the city. And from there, the executions will be conducted. So within this Amanashal Nala project, we have integration of our STP SCADA. So that presentation by Mr. Girotra has become very interesting for us for the 30 plus STPs that we have around the city. Within this Dravati Nala project also, we have about 5 STPs, each about 5 MLD capacity, which are coming up. There's always a question of a big if with us. So if that solution is true and that technology is truly mature and has been proven somewhere, we would definitely want to explore the possibility of putting that and renegotiating our STP deals which we have signed with various companies. And well, for the way future forward regarding planning, which Sari is talking about, we already have and implement and run right now our master plan 2025. Within this, we are providing this thing, not just housing, not just designing of the city landscape and layout and everything, but also we are projecting what the traffic would be, the traffic situation be in future, what type of density we are expecting, what type of vehicles, and therefore what type of MRTS or BRTS solutions can be provided, which will again be integrated and joined together with a metro, which is in phase 2 right now. And also the master development plan which is running, it incorporates ideas about how city landscaping can be done in an environmentally friendly manner, so that the gardens, the heritage monuments, and the other places of interest which are for tourists the information about them can be sourced from a single framework. Again, I thank everyone for this attention, and if there is any company who is interested in partnering with us in different ways, giving us different technologies, you can always contact me. I'm always available. Thank you so much.